Good morning, y'all. It's officially my first day of orientation for grad school. The cash ahead in due time. I think that I could fuck the idea him out of your mind. He said he rap, he ain't signed, that ain't a good sign. Change your mind. Good conversation and some rosé wine. Alright, y'all, so I was in Maryland to get my tooth pulled, but then I headed back to North Carolina.
How you get that on?
I got my mom going into the Super Target and she's excited. I'm excited because I love Target. So let's go in here. This is so cute.
I think when school starts up, it's gonna be busy. When is the official? When does everybody else come back?
My mouth, my mouth is still swollen.
I know.
A few moments later.
It's some in Maryland. Where? They used to have some in the malls, like watermelon gummy bears. This is like your dream. Ooh, these are so good. I get these all the time. Those are the ones you were eating on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you can get these for $2 at $5.99. You can get them at Sheetz for like $2.50. I've always wanted to try this. This is Mexican candy. This girl in my elementary school, she used to bring it all the time. And I was like, I want to try it so bad. Look at the watermelon. And they got breakfast. Saltwater taffy. The banana, yeah, they have yellow bananas. Them bananas used to be so good. I remember we used to lay in y'all bed and eat once at night and you chewing on the banana. Blondie.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do that. I had to read it.
You say you don't know if you would do it? That's a cool way to try like a new book.
Yeah, and a new author, to discover a new author too.
Yeah.
Rom-com.
I love rom-coms.
You know I do.
This is what I like to see.
Hours later.
Alright, y'all, so I forced my mom to braid my hair the night before orientation, and this is my inspo, and it turned out really cute. Alright, y'all, so I'm at the gym, and my mom did this style. It's like braided in the front and then it's like finger coils. I don't know why it's not adjusting, but I don't know if you guys knew. Y'all probably didn't, but I got my tooth extracted on Thursday, and that's why like I've been kind of talking kind of funny. I don't know why it's not adjusting. Hold on. Okay.
So I got my tooth extracted. That's why I'm kind of talking a little bit weird. That's kind of why my mouth's been moving a little bit funny. Still a little bit swollen. I can still talk and stuff, but it's just feeling a little bit weird. So I rode down with my friend Jazz, and then I rode back to North Carolina with my mom, who was going to stay with me for a few days anyway, just so I could get like adjusted or whatever to like my new schedule and, you know, me starting classes and orientation and stuff. So she came down, but it just so happened I got a tooth extracted, and y'all, they were pulling my mouth for an hour, bruh. Like, I didn't know a tooth extraction was like that. They had to cut my tooth in half. Sorry if that's a little graphic, but they had to cut it in half, and then they finally were able to get it out. And I was just like, bro, that's like low-key traumatic. Like these braids in the front, and it's like curly or whatever, so that's how I'm gonna be wearing my hair for today. And right now, like I said, I'm at the gym. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. My orientation starts close to, I have an appointment at around 10 o'clock. So I don't know what's going on with the camera, y'all. But let's head into the gym.
Shit down in the mall. It's Sunday, girl, she the one for me. And I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're starting with day 1 of orientation. The campus is beautiful, and this is what I look like. We had a few presentations, and we got water bottles and a swag bag, and we also got lunch from Panera. For the most part, it was pretty chill, and afterwards I was on my way home, but I made a pit stop inside of this building, which had a building built around the outside of a building. I've never seen nothing like that before. Then, y'all, I got on the bus, and I was irritated because I got on the wrong bus, and I was on the bus for an hour. But I finally made it home, and these are some of the goodies that I got from today. Good morning, y'all. So it's day 2 of orientation, and I'm heading there now. This is my outfit. Orientation was really chill and laid back. They said they didn't want to stress us out because we're going to get plenty of stress come the time when we start. So that's a good thing. But I'm heading there now. Alright, y'all, so day 2 was a success. We had Peruvian food for lunch, and I'm walking to catch the bus now. And I'll tell y'all about my day when I get back. So y'all will see that I was very choppy with editing this portion of the video. So a lot of the video was in my second week.
Why you doing this?
Yo, we've been talking about this brawl for the past 2 days.
The last 2 days, the brawl.
Nothing trying to start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, especially for chairman.
Oh, he got arrested?
They're looking for him. They asked him to turn himself in, and he's going to need counsel. He's definitely going to need a lawyer.
How invested you are? These braids, crispy, boy. I can't braid.
You need to learn, sister. You need to learn how to braid. It comes from a lot of experience on your when you were little.
Y'all, we're going to find a beauty supply. Why this beauty supply is so far, I don't know. But we're almost there. We're 3 minutes away. It was 17 minutes away from where we were at. We'll see. We made it to the beauty supply, y'all. Y'all, I came to Home Goods, and they have, well, Marshalls, and they have all this fall stuff, bruh. Like, oh my gosh. And
One eternity later.
It looks cute. Y'all, she made me some baked chicken and mac and cheese and some green beans.
Yes, real food.
I eat real food.
What you cooked since I've been here?
Stir fry.
Since I've been here?
Oh.
I've been here.
Oh, nothing.
Exactamundo.
Who are you watching?
About the bro. It popped up on my For You.
It's because you've been watching it so much, it keeps popping up.
I got to get all the intel.
That bro got you in a chokehold.
Did you see the TikTok that I sent you about somebody interviewed the chair?
I didn't get to watch it, but I saw that you had sent it to me.
The next day.
Good morning, y'all. It's another day of orientation, and I'm currently like really early. I'm here at 9:30, and I don't think it starts until 10. So I'm probably going to use that time to like get myself together or whatever. I'm probably going to use my camera today. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure out. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. So maybe that's going to take up my time. Let's see what's going on.
Equipment. People are spread out enough where you can actually kind of do things on your own. Where they stick the gym.
Hey y'all, so it's my first official week, and I know I've been like kind of like chaotic. Like I've been kind of like sporadic. Like I literally have been going from either early in the morning catching the bus, just trying to like learn my routine and everything. And then like some days we're here until like 5. So when I get back, I'm like doing work, looking up different faculty and all that. So like it's pouring right now. I've been trying to like navigate like grad school, and right now like I've been trying to find faculty, and that's kind of difficult because like nobody really tells you like the ins and outs. And y'all will see on my Transparency Thursday that I'm going to do today, talking about some of my experiences in grad school and like some of the things that I've seen or started to understand. Like there's a lot that goes into choosing a faculty member or a PI for your lab, and I'm learning the ropes as I go along. With that, I've been just doing a lot of research. I met with my first PI this morning, and it went pretty good, besides the fact that like y'all, I went to the wrong building. I actually went to the hospital, and the building was like not at the hospital, and I had to walk. So I came into the meeting, and y'all, I was sweating. Like I was sweating, I was nervous, like I couldn't get my thoughts together. I just didn't think it was a good representation of like who I was. Maybe it wasn't that bad, like maybe I'm just kind of dramatic, but it was not a good representation of what I wanted to present myself as. But like it's okay. Right now I'm looking over other faculty, but I really like their research and they were really nice. Just something to take into consideration. I've also reached out to another faculty member and I plan to meet with them soon. So in the meantime, I'm just, you know, like chilling in here. It's been really fun. I've met a lot of people, and y'all, like I said, don't mind if I'm talking weird. Like it's weird talking and like not having a tooth. Speaking of, y'all, I feel like I've mentioned this, but I got my tooth pulled last Thursday, and they were pulling on my tooth for an hour. My friend Jazz was there with me, and y'all, like that was like a different experience. I've just been talking weird, and like my mouth just feels weird. It was from a root canal that kept getting infected, and like I had to take it out. But yeah, I've just been trying to navigate, trying to eat, like adapt to grad school. Just stuff that's been going on, but we're working slowly but surely. So yeah, y'all see my tooth? It's gone. And me and my mom finally found a product that works good for my hair. So good morning, y'all. So it's the last day of boot camp. I'm walking over. This is my outfit. I'll just see y'all when I get there. Alright, so it's after I went to the pool, y'all. Sorry if y'all hear like stuff in the background. I have the TV on, but I've been to the pool, and I am going to vlog a lot more next week because I want to give y'all the real like deal. I think like I was trying to get myself situated and kind of get my bearings right with like learning the bus, learning how to do everything. So I'm gonna be a little bit more interactive with my camera because next week I have my actual orientation, and tomorrow I have church. I'll bring y'all to church with me because I've been doing better with getting closer to God. I've been these past couple of weekends, I went with my mom to church. It's honestly refreshing, and I've been wanting to get closer to God for a while, so going to church is definitely like a reset, getting my mind together, just with like a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Also got some new light bulbs for my lamps, so that's pretty cool. In the meantime, I'm just gonna like work on some of the stuff. It's Saturday night. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's Saturday night, so I'm just gonna kind of get myself together. Good morning, y'all. It's officially my first day of orientation for grad school. I'm waiting at the bus stop. I have my granola bar, my keys, and I'm about to hop on the bus to go pick up my stuff for orientation. I have a pretty packed day. I'll show you guys like what I'm doing today if I have some downtime. I don't know what it is in the heat, but I'm sweating real bad. I'll see y'all when I get on the bus, but happy official first day. And I decided I'm gonna do better recording this time because I realized how choppy it was me recording last week, so this week will be a lot better. Yeah, I finally know my bus route. I just have to wait for the bus. I need to make sure I'm here like to catch the earlier one, so tomorrow will be a lot earlier. I'm heading to the lobby to pick up all my stuff. Period.
Welcome to BBSB. My name is Henry.
You wanna be on? So y'all, my first day of orientation is complete. Officially, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I'm interested in. Hey y'all, so I'm back in my apartment, and I kind of just gave myself today to kind of get used to everything, and it's kind of overwhelming. Grad school is overwhelming, but it's supposed to be the journey. But I'm not going to let the fact that it's a lot take away from me enjoying the journey. And I think that grad school is way different from undergrad, and I'm just excited. Like, I'm just blessed for this opportunity. And somebody in our first year group, which is like a group where we all like talk, they were like, you should be happy, you should enjoy the journey because you chose to be here. Like, basically, like, they didn't tell us to be there. So, and we didn't have to pursue a PhD. So it's just kind of like, just be happy and enjoy the ride and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. I know like I'm not feeling the stress right now, but like a lot of emails, like I've been emailing a lot of PIs and professors about my interest in their lab, and that's kind of stressful, like setting up rotations. I don't know who my first rotation is going to be yet, but side note, y'all, we got some shirts today, which I thought was really cute. I'm going to be wearing my little shirt. Also got folders today that you guys saw earlier. We got a folder, and in it they just kind of mention a few things that they enjoyed from our interview. And I think that this is really cool to see, because it kind of tells you like why you were chosen to be in the program. And I think something that was really cool to me, they mentioned that 1,700 people applied, over 1,700 people or 1,700 people applied, and only 100 people had spots. So I was one of those 100 people out of 1,700, and if I can calculate that correctly, let's get the percentages. Y'all, that's less than like 5%. Let's see, 5.8%. That's crazy. That's like bizarre, honestly. It just makes me a lot more appreciative of where I've came from and thankful for the journey. And I think it's so easy to like lose sight of, I was about to say track, but lose sight of where you came from, how far you've came. And just like thinking about this, I literally dreamt of this moment as a sophomore and a junior, as I was on this journey, never knowing that I'd be at like my dream school and pursuing a PhD. Like I didn't even think as a young girl like this was possible. It's just like a full circle moment. And I think in undergrad, like we complain so much about having like work to do or being so stressed, and rightfully so. I was stressed because I wanted to get into a PhD program, but like, and I'm going to be stressed now, but I think actually enjoying the progress and enjoying like the journey and the struggle, it's beauty in the struggle. So I'm definitely excited about that. But in the meantime, I'm going to fill out emails, edit a couple videos for y'all, give me a snack, and I'm going to FaceTime like one of my friends that I haven't spoke to in a while, from Wesleyan. And today, like, I'm gonna give myself a day off from the gym and then kind of get back into it tomorrow, because I just have a lot that it's just a lot of information to take in. So I'm giving myself a brain break and a physical break. So, and I also think I'm not recording for the rest of the day, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Picture day. Wait, this was a setup.
This is really uncomfortable.
So today we're getting our picture taken for our one card, and we're also it's also for the website as well. So we're all in line. I have on this now. Hey y'all, so it's officially day 2 of orientation. I just finished getting my pictures taken, and now I'm outside. I met with a PI today at 2:45. So in the meantime, before like the poster session, I'm gonna write down some of the things, review some of her papers, and then meet with her at 2:45. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna go like to the poster session. I think I have to walk a ways to get to the building, but so y'all, if y'all don't know, like grad students, during this process, the PhD process, we do lab rotations. So, well, in my specific program, and basically what you do is an ongoing interview where like you see if you fit right in the lab or if you don't. And so like we meet with these different PIs or principal investigators to see if we'll be a fit, if they have like, if they're open to doing rotations, learn more about their research, learn about the lab culture, all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have 3 meetings this week because we have to finalize our first rotation by the end of next week, I believe. So I meet with a few of them, and I'm just kind of weighing my options, and I have a list of questions that I want to ask, like to kind of get a feel of the lab environment, get a feel for the PI. I'm really excited. This is my second one. My first one, I felt like I really wasn't that prepared, but this time I'm going in a lot more prepared, so I'm excited about that. Questions like, is there funding? What are the techniques used in the lab? How much flexibility is there in projects? Things like that.
A few moments later.
You didn't get the next one.
I know.
Look, you can get the leftovers.
Period. Good morning, y'all. It's day 3 of orientation, and today I have a few workshops, and I'm going to look at one of the programs, and then I have a meeting with one PI this morning, well, not this morning, this afternoon, so I'm praying that goes well. And yeah, this is my fit for the day. I have on this shirt from H&M, chino pants from Old Navy, and my gray CDGs. That's the vibe for today. Here I am, almost late, but I'm actually gonna be there on time. I'm supposed to be there at 11, and it's 10:58, and the building's right there. God was looking out for me, for sure. But today we have a diversity and inclusion seminar or introduction. We have lunch, and then I have a few meetings with PIs, one meeting with a PI and a department interest meeting, so let's see how that goes. Okay, y'all, so it's day 3 and I'm about to meet with a PI, and I'm feeling a lot better today about it. It's about everything. I think I have my first rotation in a lab. We'll see how that goes. It's really nice outside today, and this is like my favorite part of campus, like walking across here, this little bridge thing, and I have a little while to walk. Well, it's actually not that far, but I'm gonna have to walk back, so we'll see. Y'all, it's so cool. The fire trucks are blue. Chapel Hill. Hey y'all, so it's the end of day 3 of orientation, I believe, and today I met with one PI, and y'all, yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie, I almost had a breakdown because I don't know, like, I'm very, very personable. When I was meeting with PIs, I think that I overthink a lot. I don't know, like, I feel like sometimes, like, in these situations, I get very intimidated sometimes by the PIs because, like, there are these people with all this funding and they're the head of the lab, and I tend to overthink a lot, like, just in general, like, if I'm gonna be a good fit or, you know, things like that. And I was just overthinking. I was just like, I don't have a first rotation, and like I was saying earlier, like, in grad school you have rotations to kind of figure out what lab you want to be in. So like lab culture matters, how you get along with the PI matters, how you get along with people in the lab, just a lot of things matter. And I really wasn't feeling that confident about the conversation that I had, but I think I was also kind of in a funk, and I was kind of beating myself up. Like, I felt like I could have did better. And I also had a really good meeting with the PI today. I just really liked the vibes of the lab. The conversation was flowing. It just worked for me. It might be my winter rotation. I didn't set anything in stone, but it was pretty cool. I think I'm starting to feel that feeling of belonging, and I have a bad habit of, like, I know we all have it. I don't even want to say like imposter syndrome, because like that's just like the constant belief, but like the imposter phenomenon, like feeling like I don't deserve to be in these spaces. But now, like last night, I really just got myself together, started the day off fresh, and I was just like, girl, go in here and tackle. Like, I just didn't have any expectations. I just kind of let it flow and just kind of felt it off vibes. So right now I'm just responding to emails, and I'm probably about to eat dinner. Today we had pad thai for lunch, and y'all, I love me some Thai food. That food was bussin'. So I had that. We had cupcakes to celebrate one of my IMSD friends' birthday, so that was pretty cool. Everybody is super supportive and uplifting, and they don't lie when they say that we have so much support. Like, I just feel welcomed and cared for. It's just a great feeling. So I don't know, like, so far, even though I feel like grad school is a stressful thing, I feel like I'm really going to enjoy my journey, and I made the right decision. So yeah, y'all, the one time I watched Party Next Door on live, y'all, if y'all know me, I love records. Don't mind my record player sitting in front of my bookshelf, because I have a wash machine and a dryer sitting in my dining area because I have to get my other ones taken out. So just vibe. Don't ask questions, just vibe. No, I've been in the mood to listen to some Party. I'm always in the mood to listen to Party, but y'all, I have like all his albums because I'm obsessed. P&D 1, 2, what DJ Khaled say? Another one. Another one. Another one. And best believe I'm gonna get P&D 4 whenever it drops. I think I want to listen to Colors, and then maybe I'll listen to this one. Y'all, the crazy thing is his albums, like how the album looks, oh, I am tripping. His albums sound exactly what they look like. All my records. We about to put on Colors. So we have Colors 1 and Colors 2. I'm gonna listen to Colors 2 because that's the vibes. I got some plums because I personally love It's literally things like this that keep me going. Like,
professor that it would be enjoyable because you would actually understand what the hell's happening.
have not been fun now.
Separate from
Did you really?
Yeah, the way I look at it, like the two.
Hey y'all, so I'm currently in the conference room of the Office of Graduate Education, and I had a meeting today just to kind of like advise about my classes and stuff. Look at the mini basketball hoop in the corner. I was in here like to discuss my classes and like potential rotations. So there was another lab that I was interested in. I'm super excited about that. Today is kind of like a chill day. Like, I don't really have anything until 11:30, I believe. So I'm just gonna chill in here until it's time to do, you know, go somewhere else. And today is going to be the last day for this vlog, and then I'll film for my first day of classes as a grad student, y'all. Like, it's so surreal, like, being here. I keep saying this, but this is like one of my biggest dreams, and I'm literally living in like one of my biggest dreams. I'm just keeping you guys updated. Like I said yesterday, I did not really want to film that much because I was just kind of feeling a little bit icky a little bit once again. Grad school is a roller coaster of emotions, and that's what I'm learning and figuring out. It's all better now, so yeah. Oh, I have on my UNC to Chicago ones. I was feeling very, what's the word when you support your school? Feeling the school spirit today. That's what I meant to say. I'm feeling the school spirit. I'm going to finish registering for classes. As far as classes go, when I met today about my classes, I had a lot of classes and they said it would be overwhelming, so I'm going to drop one of my classes with a lab and then keep my other class that I'm leaning more towards. I'm trying to figure out what other like paper-based class that I could take instead to kind of like balance it out, because I'm taking a lecture, but they also recommend taking a paper or discussion-based class as well. And when I'm looking, the one class that I wanted to take is advanced molecular biology that overlaps with a lot of my classes, like a lot of the programs, but it's not being offered in the fall. I really don't know. I need to go to the programs and courses and see what classes I should take. So I'm just all over the place. A lot of people are all over the place, but I feel like I can't really narrow down which one I want to do, and it's really going to be like solely based on my lab and the research in my lab that's going to kind of correlate. All of my labs kind of correlate with the same thing. Excuse my Pop-Tart wrapper, but
in due time. I think that I for the idea.
oh, it's in my eye. Period.
Conversation and some rosy wine. Unless there's some